subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell icon. Thank you. Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be bringing you an update on the upcoming Aide gubernatorial election. Oshiomhole's Aide defects to People's Democratic Party and supports Governor Obaseki'S re-election with 5 million naira. Mr. Andrew Momodu, a former aide to the former APC national chairman, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, has defected to the People's Democratic Party (PDP), even as he pledged a sum of 5 million naira to support the re-election of Governor Obaseki. In another development, the Erama Anwine of Anwine Kingdom in Obaseki'S local government area of Edo North has assured Obaseki that whatever he desires from the members of the Anwine community will be doubled for him in the governorship election. The Erama Anwine, while reassuring Governor Obaseki of their support, said, "Mr. Governor, we are assuring you that you are at home. This community road has been a disaster for over 1,000 years until your intervention. We were cut off from Edo State until you gave us a good road that integrated us back as members of the state. We cannot forget such a good gesture. The government comes and goes and no government remembers that we existed. But Obaseki came and reconnected us back to the state through good roads. It took 24 hours to come out from the community to the main road, but today the story is no more the same. In less than an hour, you can now approach various parts of the state due to a good road network. We are preparing a carnival to receive you on the 12th of this month, but you came today. Otherwise, you would have known what is called a reception of honor. Go to other areas to campaign. You don't need to campaign in this community because this community has no other option but the PDP. Anywhere Obaseki or Shuaibu stands, that is where the entire Anwine community will stand." The high point of the visit to the community was the conferment of a traditional title of performance on the governor and his deputy as Ozomonya and Ozonya of Anwine Kingdom respectively. Alright my wonderful people, this is all the news we have for you coming from Edo State. Before I proceed to allow you to drop your opinion and your comments, permit me to state my own comment. In this news, is trying to say that Oshiomhole's Aide defected to PDP, and not only did he defect to PDP, he is also supporting Governor Obaseki'S re-election with 5 million naira. And it's also saying that the people of Etsako North local government is saying that they have accepted Governor Obaseki as their own. But if I'm to say, one of the major political problems we have in this country is godfatherism. Just take a look at how Oshiomhole is controlling the whole Edo politics by babysitting a full-grown man like Obaseki or Iziyambu. It is a disaster already, and it should not happen in this age. Edo State deserves an executive who is not a puppet of any man to deliver on democratic dividends. Then again, I'm not happy with the way politicians jump from one political party to the other. Just take a look at when Obaseki was denied ticket, he had to move from APC to PDP. Also take a look at what is happening in Ondo State. When Abola Ajayi was denied ticket from the APC, he moved to PDP, and when Jegede took the governorship candidate, he now moved back to ZLP. It is not good at all. We should not be jumping from one political party to the other just for our own political gain, as is happening in this country. Alright my wonderful people, permit me to take one or two comments from the Nigerians. Then one of the comments I have here said, "I pray and believe that God must win. Someone outside Edo State said Obaseki has not done anything in the state. And I asked the person, why are they calling the governor wait and see governor? His achievement is all over the state and obvious. Vote out ancient and heartless politicians and godfathers." Then the next comment I have here said, "Everyone except zombies know that Obaseki has won the election. Edo State deserves the best, and we already know who the best is." Then again, one other comment I have here said, Simply put, Obaseki has impacted the lives of the poor people of Edo State, while Oshiomhole and his state has impacted the lives of criminals like Kabaka and the rest. Then the next comment says, people like Pedro they decamp to PDP, while people like Messi they go APC. This life self in no balance at all. One other comment I have here said, this election go tough o. Is Oshiomhole contesting in this election? Why is his name in almost every news about election? I really don't know what he wants in Edo State. Then the next comment I have here said, the pressure is on Osho Baba. His political life is the one at stake here. Obaseki is a big businessman already. If he loses, he return to Lagos State. Oshiomhole is fighting for his political career. One other Nigerian mentioned, Obaseki is the loser. Even his family members are against him. His entitled mentality cousins, whose auntie is also Iziamo's mother. Then the next comment I have here said, that is good to hear that Oshiomhole's head decamped and followed Obaseki. Oshiomhole will fail here on the earth and in heaven. This other comment said, with the discrepancies in Iziamo's document, they should forget Edo State. Bayelsa State is a food for thought. Then the next comment said, Godfather and his people does not work. This does not please people. He works to please his Godfather. Look at Wike. If not for what Wike is doing, nobody will believe that the state has the ability to build 3 flyovers at the same time. Then this other comment said, politics is all about money, 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 and they can queue for money just to get more money. This other comment said, it looks like Judgment Day has finally come for Oshiomhole. It's not easy. Then one other comment I have here said, see, let's be sincere with ourselves. Obaseki is doing a good work and a great job in Edo State. It baffles me when people still open their mouth criticizing the man. Go to the north and see what Obaseki has done with these 4 years in tenure. I haven't seen it anywhere. Yes, some think he's just after Edo State money. Let me tell you something. Obaseki, before becoming a governor, he was a consultant to Aliko Dangote. That is to tell you that he was rich. He's not after Edo State money. Then this other comment said, if Iziamo wins, it is not Obaseki that lost, but Edo North and Edo Central, who foolishly extend Edo South tenure by extra 4 years. For Iziamo is too crafty to take only one term. It is left for Edo North and South to vote Obaseki and stop domination of Edo South for extra 4 years if they vote APC. Then this other comment said, no matter how terrible a road in Edo State is, you can never use 24 good hours from a community in Edo to another local government or state capital in Edo. Even our traditional monarchs are now experts in lies. Then this person said, Oshiomhole is a scam. His treacheries failed him on the national levels, and he is about to be disgraced on the state and political and local government level. Obaseki all the way. Then the last comment I have here said, even Wike gets Godfather, can't get Godmother join. Baba, I hope you will just travel to all these small West African countries and see the level of development. You go see say na mediocrity we dey celebrate here. On top-notch race system, education, security. Do you know how many flyovers are being constructed simultaneously in Ebonyi State? Despite River being the richest state in Nigeria for many years, personally, I don't rate Wike's